Alright, so, I've been seeing this debate everywhere lately. One gorilla versus 100 men. And honestly, people tend to make it sound way more straightforward than it actually is. You've got one group saying the gorilla wipes everyone out without breaking a sweat. Then you've got the other group saying it's 100 men. So the men obviously win. But I think both sides miss something. A silverback gorilla is incredibly powerful. It can weigh hundreds of pounds, has insane upper body strength, and is built almost entirely for strength and aggression when it needs to defend itself. If a single person had to fight a gorilla, there wouldn't really be much of a debate. The gorilla wins. But once you change the scenario to 100 men, it becomes a numbers game. A lot of people. Imagine the men running at the gorilla one at a time like it's some action movie. In reality, 100 people is a huge amount of bodies, weight, and pressure. Even if the gorilla dominates the first wave, there are still dozens more behind them. At the beginning of the fight, the gorilla would probably be overwhelming. Anyone close to it is in serious trouble. It's stronger, faster over short distances, and much more powerful than any individual person. The problem for the gorilla is endurance. Fighting off a large group takes energy. No matter how strong something is, constantly struggling against dozens of people eventually becomes exhausting. Meanwhile, the men have one major advantage: numbers. They can surround it, keep pressure on it, and continue replacing anyone who backs away. The gorilla might be stronger than any one of them, but it's not stronger than 100 people working together. So if I had to pick a winner, I'd say the 100 men eventually take it, but not easily. It wouldn't be some quick victory. It would be chaotic, exhausting, and probably involve a lot of injuries before the numbers finally make the difference. The fact that this argument is even close enough for people to debate says a lot about how powerful gorillas really are. Most animals wouldn't even be considered in a 1 versus 100 scenario. A gorilla is one of the few where people can actually imagine it putting up a serious fight.